and welcome back to Arcadia Season 3 with me, Nancy. How's everyone doing today? I didn't wax my signs, clearly. Alex was here. Today, we have a lot of things to get done, but I have one thing I need to get done very, very quickly. So, Alex, speaking of Alex, he gave us that book to, what did it say? Riz up Jaffa or something? I'm not going to be doing that. I don't want to be doing any rizzing. But I do think it's nice to leave something nice and thoughtful for somebody, and I will leave a present for Jaffa. The present may be a little bit of a prank, but honestly, it's not going to be too bad. I had a very evil, malicious idea in my head, and I've decided to not do it. I'm going to save it as a trump card if a prank war ever escalates. I've got some things hidden up my sleeve, but for today, we're going to get a nice little present for Jaffa. So I got a couple things I need to collect. I need to do this very quickly because I've only got about an hour or so to get everything done. And I also have no idea if Jaffa could be logging on any second. So I need to first off make a bunch of concrete. Here for a light blue dye and then some light blue concrete. There we go. We're also gonna need to write a book, so let's get stuff for that. Alright, more and more people are logging on in the morning now, so I need to be very quick about this. Let's go and set everything up. I know quite a few people have been invited to this event of annoying Jaffa, so I don't know if there's anything else already left at his base, but I'm gonna do my best. So if you didn't know, Jaffa is basing in the Nether this season, and you know, I wouldn't personally be able to do it, but I respect him for doing so. The Nether is a dreadful, dreadful place, so I thought it'd be good to brighten it up. Now, I think it's down this way somewhere. I didn't bring a bow, so I hope this ghast is not in his base. Okay, this is it. Don't be a ghast in here. We good. Okay, so I need to pick out a good spot for this. I need somewhere that's not immediately noticeable as you walk in. I'm thinking this wall will do. So I'm gonna build him a fake skyline with a sun in it, just to really brighten up this place. And I'm just gonna use concrete powder first. I can't be bothered making this all into real concrete, and also this will really speed up the cleaning process if he doesn't enjoy my gift, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, but just in case, you know. So right about here should work. We're gonna build ourselves a little sky, and I've got stuff to add a tree into the line here as well. In the tree, we're gonna pop a little barrel and place our book in here. And this line. That's not too bad. Okay, this is extremely simple and plain looking, but you know, it kind of works. I think we have a little bit more time, so I might go and grab some flowers and maybe some wool and add like little white clouds or something. That'd be kind of cute. I haven't decided against clouds because I'll make tidying this up a little bit more difficult, but I will add some flowers here. And it's finished. It's a very quick little present for Jaffa. If he enjoys it, I hope it makes his day a little bit brighter, a little bit of sunshine. Here it is. It is the world's most simple little gift. But I don't have much stuff to my name, so I wanted something that's quite easy to clean up and is also not expensive. So this is what we have. Jaffa, if you hate it, just put torches under the concrete, please. But yeah, I think it looks really cute, and you know, it's unoffensive. And I have a little book there with a message for Jaffa. If you want to know what it says, make sure to check out his video. I hope he puts in a video. Please, Jaffa. Phew, now that that's done, I look forward to seeing Jaffa's reaction. I hope he likes it. I'm gonna remove this message here. Next up, we have a very, very serious problem that I also need to fix urgently, and it's nothing to do with anyone else. It's my own things. This is getting a little bit out of hand, you guys. A little bit out of hand. I've started putting stuff in these barrels outside. So we need a storage room. Before we can work on villagers, which I really wanted to get some set up today, we need to work on a storage room. So that might actually be the focus of today's episode. And I'm thinking the storage room needs to be fairly big, but not too big because I probably will get a second bigger one when I do my main base. So I'm gonna put it, where would be a good build for a storage room? I kind of want it to be maybe here towards the jungle a little bit more, maybe in the grass. Yeah, somewhere around this area I think will work. I cleared out a bunch of space, and this is going to be a fairly big build, so shape is also going to be very important here. We're not going to go for quite as flat of a build as this one, something a little bit more interesting. I'm kind of thinking right now almost like um this sort of shape maybe, where it's the center's taller and then it goes out to the sides a little bit, like a proper kind of town hall looking building. So that's my idea just now, but I'm thinking about colours. This has got such a vibrant green background. My first guess is to go for red to really contrast that for our little accent roof kind of colour. So mangrove could be a shout. Yellow could also work, but I don't have any resin. That's probably what I would use. That's more orangey, but yeah, I think red. We need some mangrove wood. We need a lot of mangrove wood. Or we could do red netherrack, but honestly, I don't have the materials for that, so we're gonna go mangrove. Now, this is just a mini mock-up, but take a look at how that red absolutely pops out there. And of course, mangrove is not quite as bright as redstone, so it's not gonna look nearly as kind of clashing as this. But yeah, that's I think the shape we're gonna go for as well. I also did some caving off camera because I finally got myself an Aqua Affinity and Respiration helmet as well as Depth Strider boots. So I did a little bit of ocean caving and got myself this many diamonds. We had like 20 leftovers, so it's fairly good, like a stack and a little bit. And I heard that they're now selling ender chests at spawn, so I'm gonna go grab myself some ender chests. I don't know how expensive they are, but I really need some. And then it's material gathering time because I am out of sandstone. Ooh, only 4 diamonds for a chest. Okay, let's grab a couple. I think I want at least 3. There we go. Anything else on sale here? 64 ingots, 1 diamond, or 24 blocks a diamond. Well, I'm gonna grab myself another couple. Desert and coral ocean located, so I'm gonna help myself to a little bit of these coral fans. This is my silk touch. There we go. Bit of change of plans actually, because of where I'm putting the build. I want a diagonal entrance here, so it's quite easy to get in no matter what side you're coming from. I might need to have another side door here if I'm going in the jungle a lot, but I'll be primarily working in the sandy area. So this diagonal door right here is where it's going to be. Should work fine, but that means that actually adding those little side bits, side bits, actually adding those side wings of the storehouse is going to be quite tricky because there's a diagonal entrance. So I'm thinking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we go 2 in on both sides. A 4x4 wing is a little bit small. Maybe 3 in like this. And this will cut off the path, but I don't think I'm too fussed about that. We can change the path a little bit later. Let's do something like this. And then here, suppose it'd have to come out this way, but I don't really want it to go onto the sand. So maybe we won't have 2 side wings. We'll just have 1 side wing. Or yeah, we'll just do the one for now. I don't know how much storage space I'm actually going to need anyways. Because this is such a large build, I'm going to build the shape of it first. And only after that, I'm going to go in and texture it. Okay, we've decided on the height of the build, but now I'm seeing the length of the swing is slightly too long for my liking, so we'll cut that down a little bit. And maybe up until here is good. Okay, I actually feel like it might need to be even shorter as well. Or at least that 4th block up here should be the roof block instead of a wall block. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And I do feel like adding something here in the front after all. So let's see what of a gap, how big of a gap do we have here? Maybe I won't add one quite as long, but we will add a little wing here. Now having it not be symmetrical is really throwing it off actually. We're committing to the symmetry of this. This is fine. This is fine. This will definitely work. I have a vision in my head. Now I just need to actually get some work done.
Is like finding an unexplored stronghold, full of wonder and discoveries.
Wow.
May these words offer warmth akin to the glow of a campfire, bringing joy to Jaffa's
He's
heart.
still going.
When blocks are built and
Yeah,
hearts
he's
Still
fulfilled,
going.
companionship
going.
kindles a love
You
that's
had an
skilled.
essay.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Wow,
was
okay.
like
Alistair and I have to
Humble.
throw hands now.
I actually. I was impressed with your heart line, but wow, he
Apparently
gave
you're
an
the
essay.
redstone to his contraption. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I like
he
up
he
his,
didn't call you Drafa, so I'm not
yeah.
sure. if he was
And also
really...
Jaffa.
I know. Maybe he got me
Like-
confused with somebody else. So what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Jaffa,
It's
Jaffa.
just-
By the way,
We
Jaffa,
haven't seen you in a couple days.
Jaffa.
so-
I think your ancestor is a creeper because you keep blowing me away.
Oh no.
Ooh. By the way, Jaffa, do you see my chest plate? I'm wearing
No.
one right now. Do you see it?
I-
Yeah. Can you guess what?
Interesting.
Can you guess what it was made for? Made from? Sorry. Can you guess what it's made from?
Go on.
Boyfriend material. Get back.
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
I think I'm gonna go throw up.
Have you been to your base
Well.
yet?
Oh no. Oh no.
What's
Oh,
at
no,
his
no, no,
base?
Absolutely
no.
nothing. Gas, probably.
Probably.
Let's go.
Probably. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh no. What have you done to my base?
Nothing. Isn't this lovely?
Uh-huh.
Isn't this wonderful? Oh, what is this?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I actually don't know what this. What is happening here?
Jaffa.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Jaffa, read it out loud.
Oh wow. Okay. 3 pages. Can I go away from the Hogland to start with, and probably other deadly things.
Coming.
Okay.
What does it say?
Kindness regards, Nusi.
I feel like you should be
Aw.
here
Really
for
sweet.
Aww.
That's quite sweet.
Thank you very much.
It's a little bit like when someone
welcome.
brings your card out in front of you.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I just wanted to go bury myself in a hole.
I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was just gonna say, I mean, it looked really good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, dude, did you get the lava achievement yet?
Get the what?
Did you get the lava achievement yet?
Which lava achievement?
I don't know. I feel like you should have gotten it since you're a hot stuff.
I see. Very good. Very good.
Good morning, by
Jaffa,
the way.
Jaffa. I'm your favorite, right?
Uh huh.
I'm your favorite.
Hmm?
I'm your favorite, right?
Ow!
Yes.
Ah, I win!
What did I do?
Wait. What?
I win! I win! I'm the favorite!
No, you're not.
You said I was. You
I'm
just said
the
I was.
favorite. What
No,
do
you
you
just
mean?
said I was.
What?
Jaffa, I'm
I
your
d-
favorite, right?
Jaffa.
Everyone's my favorite.
Ah, cop
You
out.
see? I win.
Oh my god.
No,
Like,
he's a cop out. That's it. Tear this down.
Oh my god.
Oh, fun fact. Did you know that Saint Valentine's is actually also the saint of beekeepers?
the what?
I can't even say the next line. I
Oh,
can't
you
even
You can do
say
it. You can do it.
I was waiting for
You can
it.
do it.
I was gonna say, I'm
Go on
like,
then.
there's gotta be another part to this.
Go on
I can't
then.
even say it. I
He's
can't even
laughing.
say it.
Spit out.
So, do you know when you'll be mine?
Oh, his sink.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my
What's beekeeping got to do with this?
I'm confused by
bee.
that one more than anything.
Oh, be mine.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my delivery.
Nice.
Yeah,
That
the
was
delivery
good.
is the delivery is flawed on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. My
You
bad.
built
My
it
bad.
up
Good
too
joke
much.
between a.
You built
What's
it
the
up
di-
too much.
What's the difference
Oh,
between a
man.
good joke and a bad joke timing?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for the sunlight.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now
Because
it's
you
bright
brighten
in
my
here.
day.
Aww.
See, that's how you do it.
Aw.
Spit out.
That was sweet.
Aww.
I'll give props to that one. That was sweet. Spit it out.
You can't hesitate, Alex. That ruins it.
I know. I know.
It's the laughter.
he was
he
just so
can handle it.
nervous. He was just so nervous.
Yeah, I mean, look at that sweet face. How can I not
Oh
be
my
nervous?
gosh.
I agree with that, actually.
Are you feeling lightheaded?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, that's because you lack a vitamin me.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, God.
God.
Oh, my God.
No.
That was
No.
bad.
I get-
That was
No.
bad.
I'm feeling lightheaded because Jaffa sweeps me off my feet.
Aww.
I don't even want to say these. I just want to one up you.
Oh my god.
Think.
Here, Alex.
Alright
This
then,
is how you do
should-
it. Okay, this is how you do it. Blue, do you have feather falling on your boots?
No.
Because it must have hurt when you fell from heaven.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Aww.
Done it again, guys. Oh, it's only here that I've noticed that this entire left side is off by 1 block. Take a look here. We have 3 windows, 3 block gaps on each side, and here it doesn't quite work. It's 1 block short. It's a tiny little thing to fix, but I've already put up all the walls. Oh well, I don't have to do it again. I am so glad I haven't textured this wall part yet. There we go. The build is really starting to take shape now, and you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We definitely need a bit more mangrove here. Exact same problem as we had with that. The flat roof kind of doesn't show off enough of this color, so I'm going to think about the ways we can add mangrove to this build soon. But for now, I thought it'd be good to do a little transition. It's been a while since I've done one. Let's do a little texturing transition. Whoop! Ta-da! A little bit more than a texturing transition, really. Look at this place. It has changed so much. Specifically these front paths, I put them in and I tried my best with these. Guys, building on sand is extremely difficult. I didn't realize how much of a challenge this is going to be until, you know, I did this base. But the problem is that every single sandstone block looks the same from the top. So texturing any paths in sand is very difficult. Now, in hindsight, probably should have committed to just really separating the sand from the path and like making a pure stone path or something, but we've committed to this idea now of the path blending in quite naturally, so this is the best I got. Honestly, the birch and the sandstone are like the only things I can use here, so I tried to bring out some of the colors from the build here in a slightly more muted color, and I went for this copper. And we have a little bit of copper grades for the translucency here and a little bit of dimension. And then we have the lights. Of course, these are really useful. Have lights under the copper grades as well, so they're not too dark, except that one. I forgot that one. We have a bunch of corals. Oh, I should not have done that. I didn't realize I would break it. Well, we have a bunch of corals. Let's replace that one if I have a spare. And look, my new storage room. This took a little bit of time. Oh, I do not have the same one, but we're just gonna put another coral fan here. That's okay. Well, here. Under these trapdoors, lights and water. And turns out you can't open those trapdoors. We also have some crimson roots here. We have the red coral. I just tried to bring in a little bit of color to the space, and of course those leaves. Love the contrast here. That looks so good. And let's take a little look-see at the actual storage room, and of course the elephant in the room. Green was here. I'm pretty sure this was left by Duke. And speaking of Duke, look at this for your wave sounds. a couple of CDs. We had this conversation earlier that I would like to do some custom audio discs that play music sounds on my bass at some point, but I didn't have any music discs, so Duke was so lovely to just drop this off for me. But let's take a look at the rest of the storage room. So I went in with the idea that this is not going to be my long-term storage room, but no, this is just for the beginning, guys. Just for the beginning until I get my big base going, whenever that will be. I'm really not in a rush. A couple of rows of chests, and there's not a category for everything. For example, this coral one is kind of just miscellaneous. We got some ice, we got some coral mini blocks, some resin in here, some paper and snow. This one is like the mob drop one, but there's a lot in here. There's dyes for some reason. That should probably be in miscellaneous, really thinking about it. This one gets filled up, so I had to bundle all the flowers. But really, if you use bundles and later on you use shulkers, this is more than enough storage for just now. And I mean, the categories are fairly straightforward for most of them. It's like redstone, but I decided to also include kind of utility blocks in here. This is rockets, but it's also my food. This is weapons, but it's also my tools and armor. But yeah, the rest of it's, that's just your different wood types. I had to get those separated. I couldn't think of anything worse than to have them all in the same chest. But for some reason, my like weird stones, like diorite and andesite and granite, they're all in the same chest together. That's okay for my brain, but the wood is not. But either way, look how lovely this looks at nighttime. Ooh, I'm a big fan. Now, on to the very important parts, really. These two side rooms here. This one here with the tuff, I was thinking of making it into a furnace room. It's not quite enough space for a super smelter, but we don't really need a super smelter either. So I think I'm just going to have some smokers, some blast furnaces, and some normal furnaces in here. And in here, I'm thinking of putting an enchanting table with some bookcases and stuff. So that's next on my goal. I need to go to spawn and I need to buy myself some leather because I don't have very much. And hopefully I have enough paper here somewhere. I really don't know how much paper you need. Probably more than that. Maybe we'll need to make some more paper. How about that? And craft some sugar canes. But we should be well on our way to getting some sort of bookcases set up. So I'm gonna go work on that now. The shopping district is growing by the day, although this is not the official shopping district. And this is like the pop-up shop area, but basically everyone's got a pop-up shop, so I feel a little bit left out. But thankfully for us, there's some fairly pricey leather going. I don't know, this feels pricey. A diamond a stack. Maybe it's not that pricey when you consider that I don't have to farm all these cows myself. Hopefully for stacks of leather is plenty for what we need. The project is officially complete. There's still things I can do to the back and the roof of the build, but for today, I am complete. I'm not texturing this mangrove wood. I have tried that many times and I don't think you can texture mangrove, so I'm leaving it as it is, and I'm just gonna say that that's because nobody has wings. It doesn't matter right now. But here is the inside. Now, I do think this looks lovely. Some areas look a little bit unfinished, like here maybe I could do something else. And here you've got this kind of weird gap in the ceiling. I could also do something with that, but I'm not quite sure what to do with it, so I'm gonna leave it just now. The storage room itself, I love it. It's so simple, but it's really bright. We've got those copper bulbs behind the leaves. There's actually copper something underneath the leaves as well. And I'm really glad I get to use the bright jungle leaves in a build as well. I think it just really brightens the space. The actual decoration of the chest, I mean, it's not much to talk about. I do think without the item frames, because we have a way to make them invisible on the server here, I toyed with the idea of it, but I actually think it will look a little bit more cluttered when you can see sort of the more messy texture of the chest behind it. So I like it. Besides, I think the kind of orange hues of this really go with the copper in its own little way. It kind of works together. Now, the enchanting room, you guys haven't seen this yet. Take a little look-see. I mean, there's not much space to work with here, so I just put some bookcases in, an enchanting table. I think this gets us to level 30, but to be honest, I don't have the levels to test this. I think it does though, and if not, I might need to add some more bookcases here. As somewhere I'm sure I can fit some in. There is an awkward dead space inside, so I just put some chisel bookshelves and I put my mending books inside here for easy access. A little grindstone, a little bench we can actually sit on. We have a data pack for that. And a nice little spore blossom to go with the leaves. I think this just makes it look a little bit more magical and adds that special touch. And now the furnace room. It is the definition of a furnace room, you guys. I did not know what to do with this room aside from putting in a bunch of furnaces. So that's exactly what I did. It's simple. It's straightforward, and it will get the job done. I already started using it to smelt stuff. There's a bunch of furnaces in here, and I think with the tough bricks, it does kind of give that industrial vibe. So I think it goes well, even if it's a little bit on the plainer side. But yeah, overall, I am so happy to get this project done. It's been a long time coming, even though the server's only been around for a couple of weeks. I have desperately needed to fix my chest monster situation, and I finally have something that kind of works for me. And I got to say, it just was so much easier than it would be in single player because I can just buy a lot of the stuff I need. I can buy all the mending books to get this really good gear already. I got all these really good tools because, well, maybe not the sword, because I can buy the mending books. I got all the leather for the item frames. I bought a bunch of golden carrots from Arcadia. It's just fantastic. I got to get it all done very quickly. Now, I am going to leave off the episode here, but speaking of shopping, there's a couple clips in the episode I couldn't find anywhere else to put in, so please enjoy a little bit of random stuff at the end of the video that I thought was quite funny. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Welcome to my slumber party. It's not going to be at this. This is not going to be at this house over here, but I wanted to start here.
Yeah, this one's a bit cramped.
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it? No, I wanted to start here because I've got a really fun little surprise for everyone. I've asked you all to bring leather and some dyes. You might be surprised to learn that I'm going to ask you next to craft a full set of leather armor. And then await further instructions.
What did I do wrong?
We have these lovely little with these dino onesies. We can dye them any color that you want.
Really?
And that's what you brought the dice for.
Okay.
Okay. I already dyed it, so I'm kind of glad it works. Nice.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look
This is so
Nice.
cute.
Isn't it cool, isn't it?
God. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
That is,
Look at all
this
those
is
dinos.
adorable. Oh. You look like a fox almost.
Absolutely
Yeah.
love this.
It's kind of good.
Wait, where's the shoes?
Oh, look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh.
Nice.
You kind of look like a hippo actually.
Oh,
Like it, like wait, like
Wow.
in the coloring.
okay,
Sorry.
so
Wow.
I see how it is.
Wow.
I see.
Not like that.
Oh, thank you.
This is so stinking adorable.
Can we
This
all
is
group
cool,
together for a
isn't
screenshot?
Yes,
if you don't
please.
mind.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh,
We
yes,
need to,
please.
before we all
Where are we going?
lose our armor.
Look at the witch hat.
Look at the witch hat. Yeah. This is so cool.
I love this so
We look
much.
so cute with our little claws.
I know. Hello.
Hello, I hear someone. I don't know where you are.
Red,
We're in the
check
tent.
out the mending tent.
We're in queue for the mending books. By the shops. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're waiting for Corin.
Hello. Hello, happy birthday.
Oh yes, happy
Thank
birthday.
you, thank you.
Here, I've only got
Thanks,
some
Jason.
potatoes.
Oh, that's awesome. I actually prefer potatoes. It's
Oh, you
awesome.
prefer? Would you like a gapple?
Ooh, I don't need that.
Here,
Thank you,
have
though.
one. I have to.
Oh, okay.
I still have all my trial chamber
Let's
stuff
go.
on.
That was my first birthday present.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, well now
Shout out,
now
Lucy.
I feel the pressure.
Wait.
Yeah,
Here, you
come
can
on,
have
Red.
this
Cough it
gapple,
up.
And then you can
Cough
give
it
it to
up.
Duke.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yay.
missed.
Oh, she's getting
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, no, I
You
got it
got it.
somehow. See,
Um,
Jasper says, don't say that, the price will go up to a black. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, keep
If we
this
say,
down
if we
low.
say, yeah, we got to keep the diamond price pretty low.
And you have one
Corin
diamond
doesn't
in
know it, but she really has it low right now.
the- She does.
1 diamond
Also-
per book. Oh,
So does
I think I'm
Caddy
gonna
it?
queue up too.
Yeah, this is
Oh
the
yeah,
queue
Red,
now.
here, get in here.
In the
How do
mending
I
kit.
how did I get in?
There's
Oh,
no
sweet.
space. There we go.
Hello.
Oh god, all the books you got. Yeah, yeah. Corn must be here then because
Corn,
yeah,
corn.
the board, yeah, the books were all removed. That is why she's here to help us.
Corn.
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 Corn. Caving buddies. Let me buy first. Let me buy first.
Okay, this is
She's
true.
about to run away.
Oh, it's restocked.
Oh, and there's 10. Okay.
Okay.
You grab your 5. or 7 or 8 or 9.
I'll grab 5.
Just leave me 1 at least. if you
There
don't
you go. No,
mind.
we said halvesies.
Okay. This is true. We did say that. All right, I'll take my 5. Excellent.